Just now getting the coffee going, so I'm not my usual bubbly, chipper self.
Are you ever?
Until the coffee. That one looks almost done. That'll be mine. Maybe. We're in a tent again. This is our tent. Last time we were in a tent talking when we started a movie. It wasn't our tent. Now it's our tent. Are we going to hook up the heater?
I thought we were.
We took off for a weekend. 2 nights, 2 days. It's a Friday night right now, and we were supposed to go to the Horseshoe Dam in Arizona. And
we didn't.
And we didn't. There's a road washed out. It doesn't look like it's not too bad, like it's crossable, but in the dark we couldn't tell. We think we can drive across it, but we'll check it in the morning. We're camped near there now. Kind of an awesome little campsite down by the river. But the river's water is rising. It would have to rise a lot to swallow this campsite, but it's still kind of creepy that we're kind of down low off the road near the river, and the river's rising. But the river would have to rise 5 or 6 feet to get up to this campsite. I don't think that's going to happen, not by morning. Dinner, get to this campsite. We threw up a fire and sat around there for an hour or so. And now it's just going to bed. And in the morning, we're going to run around, try to cross the road to get to the dam. The dam's probably not even a mile from here. And it should be cool. The water, more on that later. I won't try to explain how this dam works, but it's a cool dam with a cool walkway underneath it with water flowing over the top of it. It's really cool. This is our tent, though. There's Dragon Lady. Say hi.
Yes. Hello.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you're staring at me with the camera in my face.
Look at your adoring fans, of which you have 2. My mom and
Better be you.
okay, we're awake. Good morning. Something. It's putting this here and pointing it in a reasonable direction. We woke up. That's something. And camp is deserted. We heard about 5 minutes before we got up. We heard the voices of our camping friends, Tim and others. We're with a whole bunch of crew from Tucson. It's all good folks. I think primarily regularly dirt bikers, but pretty kick-ass off-roaders. We'll take a little tour of that crap later. But yeah, now everybody's gone. They're probably looking at the river somewhere, because they're not over by the river right away. You have to walk further, I think. But so we're just now getting the coffee going, so I'm not my usual bubbly, chipper self.
Are you ever?
Until the coffee. That one looks almost done. That'll be mine. Maybe.
A little too much in there.
Is this mine? I don't know if it's mine or not.
Coffee for a kiss?
Here's some of our camp. So right this close to it, when we pulled in last night, this here was a road where the water's flowing. It's kind of a 2-track, and it had water in the 2 tracks. And that just continued to rise and fill as the night went on. So where I'm standing now was the edge of the water last night. So this river keeps on rising off over that way, and well, along that way is the Verde River proper. This is just, it's swollen up onto its banks and coming up. Got up twice during the night and checked the levels because we weren't sure if it was going to fill in our camp, although our camp is like 6 feet of elevation higher than that water. So the water would have had to have raised biblical amounts to swallow our camp. So, and it didn't, and we all slept fine. I gotta get back to my coffee. This is some bullshit. The coffee got made. I took 1 sip and walked away. Our original plan was to camp near the dam, and then under normal water conditions, the Verde River, just a little south of the dam, very close to where we camped, is a common crossing point where the river's wide enough, the water gets shallow enough, you can drive right across pretty easily most of the year. As swollen as it is this morning, that just ain't gonna happen. So now what we'll do is to try well, the dam, we're not gonna get to the dam because the road to the dam, the river's swollen to block the road alongside the river. We can't cross the river, so we can't get to the dam at all. So we're gonna backtrack towards the way we came in, and then take the route to Sheeps Bridge along the west side of the Verde River instead of the east. So what? Good morning.
Hello, I made you coffee.
I know, and I've been drinking it. It's hot.
That's because I warmed the cup up before I put it on.
lady's out taking a picture of some water runoff, kind of like that. You can see that, I'm not sure. So I figured I'd start sort of an update of what's been going on today, where the road was closed. So we backtracked out.
Hello.
Yeah. Backtracked out. But now we're moving on out towards the Sheep Bridge. We're actually not far now. We've come north about 30, 40 miles, and it's in that valley down below there. Anything to add?
No. It's cold.
It's a little chilly.
Right now it's not bad.
Thing on the dash says it's 52. Which is kind of medium chilly for us. When the breeze kicks up, it feels a little cool. Dragon Lady wants to take pictures of all those pretty flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And the saguaros, the saguaro cactuses, which I'm surprised are this far north. This is what we do all day. We catch up to the group. We're running tail. We catch up to the group. We see something to take a picture of. We stop, take a picture. You. Some of us can have eggs, some of us can have burgers. You really don't know. Wow. We're cooking again our favorite. What's that shit called?
Hamburgers?
No, I forget. Blue cheese and green onion. But we're going to put the fried eggs on top of it. And cheese. Did you see them mountains? Another morning. Those aren't cool. I like sleep. It's cozy. It's warm. It's comfy. Dragon Lady doesn't yell at me. It's a perfect morning though. It's totally clear. No clouds. Really, really weird. At 4 in the morning. Stupid battery. Woke up, had to go pee. It was raining. Like you could hear just this tiny little crappy drizzle all over the tent. and it stopped. All right, get up, go pee. And there aren't any clouds to have done that. Like there was something way north and there was something way east. What the hell just made this rain? The ground was wettish. So that was really, really weird. Oh, last night while we're sitting around the campfire about 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, a search and rescue helicopter comes up the river, over the bridge, and we're maybe 200 yards north of the bridge where we camp. Helicopter comes by. As it gets sort of parallel to us, the spotlight shoots right in on us, and it circles us 3 times with the spotlight right on us the whole time. And there are several other camps around here. It never put any attention on any of the other camps. It circled us 3 times with the spotlight right on our fire, and 6 or 8 of us sitting around the fire, and then left. So tax dollars well spent, because it was most likely the sheriff's department helicopter. Not my tax dollars though, because we're not in the same county. I have my coffee. Oh. Life-giving. So today, we're just going to... I'm guessing we're not having a rush-filled morning, but we'll get packed up and then we'll just drive on out of here. We've got probably the slowest camp pack-up. I'm not sure if it's because of our setup or because we're just stupid.
I go with the second one.
Dragon Lady thinks it's because we're stupid. So we'll probably have to get chop getting camp broke up. I know a few folks, the guys in the van haven't even emerged from the van yet. Dragon Lady's jacket got punctured by the fire last night. She's very sad about that.
I'm sad.
Once we get packed up, we're just going to wind our way out of here. Head back out a different way. That'll bring us right back down into Phoenix. And then this whole other crew, they get to go all the way back down to Tucson.
Tell me something, 'cause I don't know how this gonna end. Oh no. Tell me something, 'cause I don't wanna be just friends.
Apparently sheep don't swim, huh?
Well, most of them do. It sounds like 2 or 3 don't every time they...
No.